No foundation, only concealer and powders and blush, and of course eyes and lips. Let's get started. It is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving festivities are still happening. So I'm going to be preparing for one, and it's going to be really simple. It's still a family gathering, and then I had my kind of like intimate Thanksgiving with just my parents and my grandma and my sister yesterday. And a fun tradition that we have on Thanksgiving is we're not the bit like we're not big fans of the traditional Thanksgiving foods like turkey or gosh, what else is there? Turkey, mashed potatoes, casseroles, green beans. Like, it's we basically have a history of like forcing ourselves to eat it because that's what the traditional food is. Um, and it's just it's never our favorite. So sorry, I'm looking for what I'm gonna pat this in with. Where's my brush? Okay, here we go. I think it was last year my sister said, since we're not really big fans of American Thanksgiving foods, why don't we make a new tradition where we experiment other cultures' foods? You know, we prepare a different culture outside of American, or maybe, yeah, outside of like US American food. And then, you know, we can still appreciate another culture's food. And I really love that idea because if you think about it, in the US, in America, we're basically a big salad bowl of cultures. So there's different things to celebrate, a lot of different things. So this is actually our second year doing it. Also, I went in with the Tarte Shape Tape, but this is our second year doing it. Last year we did Korean food, Korean barbecue to be specific. And then this year we actually did Filipino food, which we are Filipino, but our reasoning behind it is because there's a lot of traditional Filipino food that we don't cook every day. For example, the one that I made yesterday is kare kare, and it's basically a beef oxtail stew in a peanut butter sauce, and it has all these vegetables like green beans and eggplants, bok choy, and also banana heart, but I wasn't able to find banana heart. So we just had kare kare, and then we had lumpia, and it was so freaking good. Like, we look forward to making the food, to trying it ourselves. And it's always just a good time. So that's our fun new tradition. Let me know if you guys have any interesting or unique, I'll say, Thanksgiving traditions. I would love to hear about it. Okay, so we just went in with the my god, I'm having a hard time talking. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just woke up from a nap. Like, this is in Filipino time. We said, please come at 5. It's already 5, but people aren't probably going to be here for, I don't know, another 30 minutes to an hour, which means perfect time to get ready. Okay, all of this is just blending. Now what I'm going to do is take my small brush, get a little bit of loose powder, tinted loose powder. This is the Banana Light one from Revolution. And then I'm just going to pat and swipe that all the way here. And then, since this is a powder, I'm not going to be wearing foundation today. I've been living for just like a simple under eye concealer and then some powders and blush to go on top of it. Love it. Can't beat it. Can't beat it anymore. But I also just did some Black Friday shopping before I took a nap. I went Black Friday shopping, and I'm so glad online shopping exists because I remember, like, I think I only went out to shop once in my life, and I was maybe like 13 years old. I went with my aunts and my mom, and it was just like so busy. I remember there was no parking. We went to an actual mall, and it was just, it was just chaos. I didn't like it. Okay, so next thing that we're gonna do is, I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a fluffier brush here, and then there's not really any product on here, so I'm just gonna lightly sweep off any excess that may have touched my skin. And now we're gonna go in with the MAC, what is this, Skin Finish, and we're gonna bronze essentially the sides of our face. I actually took my concealer, I'm starting to see it now, I took my concealer a little bit too low, but it's okay because we're gonna do some blush, do some powder, and basically not make it look like it went so deep. And then I'm just gonna dust it all the way around. But the shops, or the basic things that I shopped for, oh my God, please talk right, Dar. The things that I shopped for were skincare, makeup, and some clothes at Adidas. So I actually want to support some more, you know, other small businesses out there. So if you're a small business, or if you know anybody that has a small business, or you have a good small business to recommend, leave them down in the comments. But you know what, like, I will say that this sale is really the best time of the year for small businesses, because that's probably when they get the most traction. Because typically speaking, like, some small business products, they like for clothes, for example, might be priced a little bit higher, like these boutique shops. Ooh, sneeze. Oh, like these boutique shops that sell, let's say, like really cute clothes and stuff. I remember when I was growing up, I'd be like, why are they so expensive? I could just get something like at Walmart or at not Target. I never shopped at Target when I was a kid. I could get something at Walmart for two of those things for the same price. Then I realized, you know, small business owners don't have the same resources as these huge businesses. So it's only, you know, their pricing is usually like very fair. I'm taking this center color blush. I wish I knew what this blush was called, but my grandma gave it to me, and I'm gonna put it in between where I put the light blush and that bronze thing. It's gonna act as, I saw this girl do it, two-tone blush, and I thought it was so cool. I used to not wear blushes at all, but now I'm a changed woman. I get it. I'm gonna just put a little bit up there, a little bit here. And then what I actually forgot to do with the lighter palette from NARS Orgasm here, let's go back in a little bit, is to just lightly, since I took that concealer way low, lightly brush it up. Okay, gonna do, oh my goodness, my lips and eyes off camera, and then I'll show you the final result. All right, so I did a really simple brown eyeshadow with a little bit of warm colors, but I want to actually try this trick that I saw on TikTok. I forgot this girl's name, but I'm going to use the Lip Cheat Pillow Talk in shade medium. So I'm going to overline up here, and I'm going to overline down here. So I need focus. Just slightly. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it not all the way around my lips, but cut in a little bit. Okay. And then over, she did a big overline here, but it's gonna look dramatic. So let's see. Kind of like that. Okay, and then same thing, cut up here. Okay, now I'm just gonna fill it in. Oh dang. I'll fix it a little bit and then I'm gonna fill it in. Okay. I love this. This is the same Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Medium in Pillow Talk. What do we think? Maybe I'll take the lip liner out a little bit more, but not bad, not bad. But I'm gonna go in with the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I always end my lips in with this. And I do my best to make sure it's not like a matte lipstick that I'm using, because I tend to have eczema that pops up around my lips, and that's basically dry skin. And if you're mattifying your lips and you have similar things as I do, you are doing yourself a disservice. Anyways, this is the final look. I could spray myself with a little bit, but I think I'm gonna pass for now. But this is the final look. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know if you like this type of content, if you like this overlining thing that's happening here. Hopefully it doesn't look like too crazy noticeable, but I will see you all in the next video. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and Black Friday and whatever other celebrations that you have for this coming weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.